Because they said, official, you got to put in more work. I said, that's what's up for sure. I understand I got to climb up that ladder. And I got to climb up some more. At first, I was following rules because I gave a fuck before. Well, this is a new year and I'm in a new tier, so you bitches don't have a reason to duck no more. Bitches like 28, doing what I'm about to do at 20. This the saddest story. This the saddest story. I ain't gonna lie, she was really doing her thing after Tory. But I'm just as good, if not better. Go ahead if you have to score me. Because my age is the only way you can say I'm half for 40.
C3 versus Official is something I know Unbias wanted to see like female battle. Yeah, he brought it though. He brought bars. You're gonna see it, man. When you see it, you're gonna see the bars, man.
Wait, Daylight?
Yeah, Daylight.
I never hear that shit.
Hey, actually, what are your favorite Queen of the Ring battles?
Oh man, I'm gonna keep it 100, man. Yo, this is the first time I really answered that shit, man. I love QB versus Miss Hustle. That was fire. The 2-1-2 with Dawn Lady and Tori Doe versus Shuni versus Farrah Funeral. That was fire. That was crazy. Yo, there's a lot of battles out there, man. Already Hustle was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I definitely like. It wasn't on Queen of the Ring, but I definitely like.
It's for my lady. It's for my ladies, and it's click.
I definitely like. I know how to work a Mac, baby.
Oh yeah.
This is my nigga K-Vaughn right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Word up, man. He's like, you know, one of the niggas, you know what I'm saying? I'm putting him down with the Illuminati and shit, bro.
Special caliber in the building.
You feel me?
Shout out my nigga Queen's Flip Quiet Room.
You know what I'm saying?
You know how that
Queen's
go.
Flip, man, match, man.
I heard Mickey Fax might be coming to the quiet room.
Oh,
my boy Mickey.
Gotta holler at my man Flip about that. You know what I mean? I'm gonna chalk it up with him though.
Yo, but also,
I always wanted to ask you, man, how did O-Red get on
Queen of the Ring?
On Queen of the Ring.
Yo, listen, man.
I ain't got to cut on BET.
Look at this nigga right here.
The no new was a part of the game, nigga. What's up, official?
Yo, this nigga always see the coming the right time.
Yo, who you got winning? Who you got winning?
We were just talking about that
beat
shit.
that bitch on camera.
Yeah. Why don't you think so? Wait,
What rounds, Art?
Who won?
Official, what you mean? Flatline. You regret putting that bitch on the card, don't you? You know the shit, man.
Yo, I'm gonna make this exclusive, man.
So it wasn't even close?
Listen, let me make this exclusive on some real shit. I promise this man I'm gonna bring him to the brand because I admire this dude. You know what I'm saying? No, I'm not, man. I admire this dude. He's a real dude. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with him.
It's my man.
He's a troublemaker. I love that shit.
He's down.
You know what I'm saying? So him and QB, I want him and QB to shit because they're the most disrespectful people in battle. You know what I'm saying? But I got you, my nigga. On camera, I'm saying it. I promise you're gonna come to the brand, my nigga.
But who you would battle though? Which female will you battle?
He gonna battle QB, straight up.
Yeah, QB wants your ass.
QB gonna kill you, my nigga.
Like how she want me?
She wants you. She gonna tell you.
I'm talking about my QB. I love you, QB.
Yo, what up, man? It's your boy Chris. Unbias Review checking in, man. Back to review Official versus C3. Definitely a classic battle, man. Shout out to Queen of the Ring. Shout out to Bab. Shout out to Vague. And shout out to Debo, man. This is probably the best female battle that I've seen personally. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people saying it might be the female JC versus Chilla. You know what I'm saying? I gotta kind of agree to keep it a stack with you, man. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know a whole lot about C3. She's not really somebody I followed a whole lot. Matter of fact, I haven't even followed a lot of female battle rap. Probably the last 2 or 3 years, I really got into female battle rap a little bit more. Definitely haven't followed it as much as I followed the men battle rap scene. But C3 definitely was impressive. Official, you know, she does her thing. Round 1, man, definitely a close battle. Round 1, C3 had a lot of jokes. You know, I'm not really somebody that knocks jokes though. You know, I know a lot of people say, oh, it's bars over jokes, but I kind of feel like jokes are bars. So I fuck with a lot of her jokes. I like the way she started. I told Debo when I see O, I'm gonna slam these bars on her like a CO. That shit was nice. She talked about her looking like an orange, wearing the same outfit, switching leggings. She discussed her hair, her body, no ass, her titties, the whole nine. She pretty much broke down the whole body structure of Official. The hair shit was kind of funny, man, because, you know, Official be on Facebook a lot, you know what I'm saying? She part of the Facebook group. And I kind of remember when she, like, I think she posted a picture of her getting her hair done. Like, yo, I'm on my way to New York, just got my hair done. So when she was like, oh, this bitch got a new hairdo, that shit was just funny to me because I just remember Official posting about it. But C3 had a good first round. She had a lot of jokes. And even though I do like jokes, I think maybe she had maybe one too many for Official's round, because Official had a lot of bars. Her round one, the way she started with the drug, ransom, kidnap line was cold. That sitcom shit was fire with the Golden Girl, Nick at Night, Roseanne, Three's Company. Shit was crazy. Dependency flips were also cold. She got at my girl Nunu Nails. You know, for those of y'all that don't know the history of her and Nunu pretty much said that she might have a ghostwriter or some shit like that. She said that on one of I guess one of Ford's DVD or some interview or some shit. So that created a little backlash between them two. They've been going at it on Facebook. They seem to be a little bit cooler now, but it didn't surprise me. Official threw shots at her, and I actually felt the bars were kind of good too, especially when she said you didn't have to you didn't have to turn on BET to know that Nunu was part of the game. That shit was nice. So I gave round one to Official. I felt like she kind of took this round clearly in my opinion, even though it was close. But I just felt like the bars outweighed the jokes, even though I do fuck with jokes. So that was round one. Round two for C3, crazy. Her rebuttal game was crazy. She rebutted the Nunu shit. She rebutted a lot of shit, man. I mean, her rebuttal game was just crazy. I didn't even know she could freestyle as good as she could. You know what I mean? She looked so comfortable on stage. She got at Kaleem. I know Kaleem from Facebook, so I knew that whole little shit about her boyfriend Kaleem and shit. The diet pill line she had was nice. The cereal flips with cereal, and then like, this is why your section is so Cheerio. And then she was like, she even said Siri, like Siri, the navigation shit. Crazy, man. The dishwashing scheme with Dawn and Palmolive and that whole nine, that shit was crazy for those. The De Niro bar was also cold. The South Pole, like you all on niggas South Pole, then you come up north to give you come up and give niggas North Face. Sick, you know what I'm saying? The rugby line was nice, and also the way she ended was she's gonna have to move to Colorado if she wanted 303. Crazy, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's the area code of Colorado. I ain't never lived there, but shit sounded cold, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, C3 had a cold second round, man. A very, very good second round. Official second round, just as cold, you know what I'm saying? She had the C-section line, which was crazy. The fraternity line was crazy. The ooh, kill 'em line was also crazy. The chopper pick niggas up with no warning like a slave ship. Crazy. Uncle Luke line was also nice, man. You know, I'm from that era. You know what I'm saying? I was pretty much raised in the South, so we know all about Uncle Luke. I'll leave you with no body like Keith Sweat. Sick, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, Official had a nice second round, man. I'm gonna get back to this second round. Let me just skip to the third real quick. The third round, man, C3 gave her that real talk. No job, you always on Facebook. Nobody wanna fuck you. This ring is so important to you. Nobody, cause that's the only way you gonna ever get a ring or whatever. That shit was, that was a crazy ass line right there. You know what I'm saying? That's probably one of my favorite lines of the battle. I started not to hire you given this workout because your whole career you've been calling out. That shit was crazy too, because Official do call out a lot of chicks. So that shit was cold. Also, the rebuttal at the start of round three for C3 was also nice too. She got at all the flatline people like Hemi, Riley, the whole crew. Like, that shit was cold too. And I like when she said something like, who would you rather bet against? A bunch of nigga bitches or a bunch of bitch niggas? That shit was funny as shit. So I like C3 round three, man. I like that real talk angle she took, and I was fucking with it. Official round three was good too. She started off talking about all the bitches she killed. I love the K Prophet line about I beat K Prophet so bad niggas thought she got shot for real. Crazy. I'm using these dyke bitches to get to the right chick. That line was nice too, man. The Sway in the Morning line was also good. I eat bitches on cam. I'm Daylight. A lot of y'all may not have caught that, but Daylight uploaded a video of him eating his girl out on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? So that's where that whole I eat bitches out on cam, I'm Daylight. That shit was also nice for those of y'all that's in the Facebook group that saw Daylight. Daylight do crazy shit like that, man. So, I mean, it's just another day in the park for him. My age is the only way I'm half of 40. Everybody know 40 bars and pretty much my favorite battle rapper. So her taking a shot at 40 I thought was strategic, you know what I'm saying? I don't really know if they're gonna battle because I know 40 got some other people that she's probably looking at battling, a couple dudes and a couple chicks, but you know what I'm saying? I really want to see Official versus Couture. That is the battle that I want to see. So you know what I'm saying? Debo, you watching this, man, set that shit up. This is the way I got this battle, man. I feel like this battle really close, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really sit here and just be like somebody lost, like oh Official lost or oh C3 lost, you know what I'm saying? I feel like it's close. I felt the same way about JC and Chilla, you know what I'm saying? You can pick someone you may prefer, but for me to just be like, oh, Chilla got killed or JC got killed, I can't really say that. So with this particular battle, I think Official clearly took the first. I think C3 took the third. And I think this battle comes down to the second round. You know what I'm saying? And it was dead even, to be honest with you. It's been like 2 polls on this battle, man. The first poll I saw, there was like 805 votes, and Official had won like 404 of them. C3 had won like 401 of them. So it was only a 4-vote differential on who people thought won. That's just how close it was. And then there was another poll I was looking at, and it had C3 at 51% and Official at 49%. So that's just how close this battle is. But if I had to pick somebody edge-wise, man, I may edge C3. Just off the rebuttals from the second round. And I'm probably somebody, man, that likes a lot bars a little bit more than schemes. And I know Official schemes a lot. I was even, you know, trying to tell Clips that too, because Clips scheme a lot also. And I like Clips a lot, but sometimes I like for him to do a little bit more than that. And I know Official does do more than scheme, so I'm not saying she don't. But this battle's so close, man, it's just nitpicking on what you like. And I think maybe the rebuttals may just be what airs it for me, you know what I'm saying? Just the rebuttals. To me, I think C3 surprised me, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like you know what you're gonna get from Official, but to see C3 just really bring it the way she bring it, look so comfortable on stage and have the freestyles and able to switch back and forth, that shit was just fire to me, you know what I'm saying? So I think I rock with her second round slightly more, slightly. And I mean, I ain't even mad if a nigga say Official won the battle 2-1. I wouldn't agree with no 3-0s either way though, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really trying to see that, but you know, Official could have won the second round, C3 could have won the second round, might just be who you like. And that's what I got, man. Unbiased review. Shout out to the Facebook group, follow me on Twitter, subscribe to the channel. Peace.